Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Now's Part. We are strolling into WCW NWO Revenge today, and we're going to be playing a bit of Chris Jericho. I'm going to go for the Cruiserweight title. That's right, he is not the Cruiserweight Champion. I did not check before I started this recording. I was just hoping he would not be. I believe you can go for Jericho. I believe he's a Cruiserweight. What? We did Halloween. We like the Coliseum look here on Starcade, so we're going to go with Chris Jericho. What tats you got here, buddy? What are you looking like? Is that really the only thing you got? So we'll just go with the generic one then. For those playing the home game, if you are not aware, I had COVID this last week before I recorded this, so that's why I might sound a bit off. So we see Chris Jericho here, man we are celebrating today. Why? Because, well, obviously in his time in WCW, he really had to jump through hoops. He deserved a lot more than he got. Some of his opinions aside, I believe he is one of the greatest of all time, and I believe time will show him to be an arguable contender for GOAT, because the ways this man has reinvented himself across the years, he deserves respect. And who are we going to be fighting out first on our climb to that Cruiserweight title? Alex Wright. Das Wunderkind. This is showing his dance moves here. I can do them pretty well. Maybe Edit and Paul, you can record yourself doing that and put it on here for the fans' amusement. Don't just write and know. Lazy turd. It's kind of like Larry Zbyszko, if I'm being completely honest. Just playing WWE 13, I gotta get used to not using a joystick for this again.
There's another clothesline for you, Alex.
Again, if you've watched us here on Now's Part before, I wasn't a big watcher of WCW, so I might not have much to say about Mr. Alex Wright here, besides what I know about his dance moves. But anyways, we're doing his gameplay today because when we do WCW NWO Revenge here, I like to feature wrestlers that deserve our respect, our acknowledgments. And Mr. Chris Jericho here is someone who definitely worked his ass off in WCW, deserves a championship here in Nash's apartment, so we're going to bring him up to that Cruiserweight title. I do believe he did hold a couple times at least, or at least once. I believe he was in that division at one point. If not, that's like a Mandela effect thing. I swear to God, I've seen a picture with him, the Cruiserweight title. Either way, we're going to give it to him here on Nash's apartment. Paul, run a proper direction, you fool. Get up, das Wunderkind. I have no idea what Chris Jericho's specials are in this first game. His first appearance. I believe it was his first appearance. He wasn't in World Tour, I don't believe. Because if so, he would be in all four. Big Show, a.k.a. Paul White, the one person who could have been in all four American releases of these games. I'm willing to argue, just because he was a bit overweight doesn't mean he did anything bad, man. The dude's a fucking giant. Give him a break. Fucking made... Yeah, think about that, okay? Like, Viscera's in the goddamn game, but not Big Show, because Big Show had to lose weight. How does that fucking work? You explain that to me. That's why I think it's kind of bullshit what they did to him, to tell you the truth. Ugh, Jericho just... Men and dropkicks here on Nana's apartment. Not doing well. Alex, I appreciate the fact that you wore green to match me. I was really thinking of me, Alex. I appreciate that. You'll pin your ass, you can go home. Oh, no, he says, I want to stay. Please, Mr. Jericho. Well, didn't stay in the ring.
2, 3, 4.
Come on, get in here. I don't know what Jericho's finishers are. Oh, he just goes into the walls of Jericho. Tap you, bitch. Tapo. Maybe he has a back special. Ooh, reverse suplex. I'll take that. That's always a fun one.
Cover him. Send him home. Get the next guy out here.
What's 2 count? Das Wunderkind indeed. Ooh, that back heel kick, though, took his head off. Jericho going up to the top rope. Who's he going to go for here? Ooh, that eye splash. Wunderkind just no selling it though. Starcade indeed. Double underhook. Power bomb. Right into the pinfall. What are we getting here? There goes Alex. Right, a packing. Jericho toppling his first opponent here tonight as we go forge towards the Cruiserweight title. Wonder who our next opponent's going to be. Oh, it is Rey Mysterio Jr. I was hoping he'd make an appearance today, and it wouldn't be a Cruiserweight Classic in Man's apartment in WCW if we did not have Rey Mysterio Jr. here. This will be one to watch, folks. Jericho, Rey Mysterio Jr. This is what the folks come to see. This is the wrestling we want to deliver. All right, let's hope we have a good one here. Okay. Oh, right out of the gate, just the head scissors taking Jericho over. I just rewatched Peacemaker, and all I can think now is of the Green Ninja dude whose name eludes me when I look at Rey's outfit. It just, his stance, and just that's all I can think of. It's like, yeah, and it's just like, the show's so good. That, like, the fact that we did not get that level of humor from John Cena in WWE when he was wrestling is, it's a criminal. It's criminal. That's what I'm angry as a fan now at John Cena. I'm just mad that we didn't get like Peacemaker level humor while you were a wrestler. I feel like we were robbed. That's just him being him, man. Turn it up to 11. That's what you're doing, wrestling. Take yourself. Turn that fucking knob. Get yourself a t-shirt sold or two. Ooh, just launches Rey Mysterio air German suplex. Jesus Christ. About buried the back of his neck into the mat. Oh, it's tossing up and down again. Part of the benefit of being Rey Mysterio's weight here is that he can fly around that ring, but he can also be launched in a myriad of ways as well. We'd send you into the corner, Rey. That'd be nice. And we go like this. What I'm gonna give to you. Some top rope maneuvers here. Oh, double underhook. Oh, Rey goes soaring. Can't remember how to springboard off this shit. If you had noticed in my earlier gameplays, I have not done that. Can you do that? Or did that not come until No Mercy? We're gonna try. I didn't know I was gonna do there. Ooh. By the way, knocking Rey Mysterio's head off there. And dropping him right on those shoulders. Going for a pinfall now. All right. Saying nope. I'm one of the greatest for a reason. Going to the Hall of Fame this year. As of this recording. 2023. Congrats to Ray. You fucking deserve it, my bro. So that's good for you. Ooh, just chops the air right out of his chest. Ooh, tornado DDT. Oh, now and Ray gushing blood from that. Is now slams on his back, and Jericho putting the weight on that esophagus that he's been beating on this match with those German suplexes. No wonder Ray's coughing up blood. A reversal. Count it, ref. 2 count. Beautiful reversal by Jericho. Ray went for the head scissors. It just took a fireman's carry. Backslammed on the mat. Again, just beating Ray to the outside. Can I win by counting on these? I wouldn't want to do that to Ray, though. I wouldn't want to do that at all. Oof, just, again, beating on that neck. I didn't even mean to floor him. I just tapped him and he went down. Ray's just taking a beating here. Go for a cover. That's exhaustion for Rey Mysterio. He is out of here. Oh. Just beating mercilessly the throat and neck area of Rey Mysterio's Chris Jericho.
Just could not take it. Couldn't answer.
Nothing to be said about it. Jericho's moving forward. Lodi now coming out to answer this Cruiserweight Challenge as we go towards the champion. I believe it is Juventud champion, currently in my save here in man's apartment. Ask Lodi, I don't think you're along with this world. I'm just going to give you a beating if that's okay. I don't think anyone's a huge fan favorite of yours. I feel like your attire leaves something to be desired. Not judging you, I'm just saying you could do a lot better. It's very minimalistic. Then again, we do get very warm. And story of the night's going to be that German suplex by Chris Jericho. Apparently is going to be dropping people on their faces and cracking their noses in 3 places. Ugh. I didn't mean to rhyme that, but good God. No. Lodi says, don't even try it yet, Paul. I'm still in this game. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to keep breaking your face in further places.
1, 2.
Oh, that was a risky maneuver, and that's why they call them risky, folks. Sometimes you end up eating shit on the outside, and it does not feel good.
8, 9, 10.
Oh, didn't even mean to get that grapple. Gonna get out. Nope. Lodi. First nasty suplex. Jericho, first time I think in this match on his back. Oh. It's the first time he's gone for a pin tonight, has Jericho, with that Sherman suplex. I should have put Lodi away. If not that double underhook, definitely should. Definitely looking at Lodi favoring that lower back now. Chin breaker. Looked like Jericho had to stop and think what he was going to do there for a minute. Drops him. And that's Lodi sent packing. Like it wasn't even a thought for Chris Jericho. Is this Disco Inferno? I believe. Yeah. Disco Inferno. And like Mauro would say, things just got en fuego.
And O'Reilly gets turned inside out. Hanson en fuego in Phoenix.
I really don't know much about Disco Inferno. I never watched WCW much. So it's like, is the gimmick just the name and he danced? Like, I feel like it's very one note. I don't remember hearing much about any type of storyline involving him. So it's like, all I know is his name and that he dances. And that he kind of looks like if Jay Leno and Jim Carrey had a kid. Like, I think that's the perfect definition of like what his face looks like. I don't know if that's an insult. I think that's
Just a fair observation, I believe.
I liked it in the later games where they were just crumble at the knee. That was awesome.
Yeah, this Cruiserweight Championship challenge kind of thing.
And tonight has not been very high-flying as one would assume, this being the Cruiserweight Championship match mode thingamabob. I'm sorry, this is silly. The story of the night has indeed been the violence rather than the athleticism here, but you know what? Jericho, all them holds. You can't just stick with the ones that'll leave you in the air. You gotta use other holds that, break nicks and force people to vomit up blood. You know, that's just the way it is. Not always going to be high-flying matches, folks. Sometimes it's going to be a bit of the rough and tumble. Ooh, as Jericho chops Disco Inferno down to the mat. Passed out almost in exhaustive style. Ooh, and first low blow of the night, I believe, as well there. Disco Inferno, the cheap bastard. Oof. Just saying, no, I ain't taking any of that shit, Jericho. Get off my back. Step out clothesline by Jericho. Stalling suplex by the man of 1,004 holds. Or is it 1,001? I don't know.
But I know 1,004, and I wrote them all down. Here we go.
And wasn't watching at the time. Here's Starcade as Jericho climbs for that Cruiserweight title. Double up. Oh, Disco just no-selling it. Little prick. Stalling again. Stalling. Jericho's just going towards that fucking spearman, I tell you. But he's no-selling my shit. What a prick. Again, I don't know much about you, Disco. You're kind of pissing me off. It's a hard slam. Oh, take it. Come here. Yeah, I'll get you in the center of the ring. Fuck you. Didn't mean to let it go. Ah, shit. Reverse it. Oh, drop toe hold by Disco Inferno. Getting awful big for his britches for all of a sudden. It's like, stop no-selling my shit. I want this title. I feel like this should be the beginning and end for Disco Inferno. We're going to cover him. Hopefully that'll send him packing. Finally sell something for goddamn once. Son of a biscuit. Oh, yeah, he's just getting jacked now. What the fuck? Disco Inferno. You have to douse that flame, my friend. Oof. Drops him on his head. Double underhook. No, Disco back body drop reversal. Went to grapple, just punched through it. Damn beasts. Hurricane Rana off the top. Will that be enough? Oh, 2 count only. Oh, Jericho, better be careful. Might get his ass pinned here. Get up. Get up, you dancing prick. Ooh. Heel kick right to the jaw. Gotta imagine that level of velocity might be akin to receiving a Judas to the face. He slapped me off. Tornado DDT. Hell of a reversal. Disco's still in this. But, oh, Jericho just popping the face. Oh, rope break. Disco getting all the luck. He is holding those ribs, though. I mean, those suplexes of Jericho have been the story of the night.
And the story of the night. Disco.
Ugh, slap me in the face. I'll slap you in the chest with my knife edge, bitch. Ugh, 2 count only. What the fuck is Disco's finisher anyway? Watch it be really sad. Judging by his face, I bet it's something lame. Like it's probably like that stupid fucking overdrive thing that they gave everybody. You would have a rookie finisher, bitch. Oh! I'm getting cocky. Getting cocky. My spirit meter is almost as orange as your spirit meter.
Oh, time to turn.
Heel kick. Will that be enough? You would go out with a heel kick, you bitch. Take it. We're going forward, and you're standing here like a bitch.
But now it comes Instructor Billy from our last video, who taught us all the magic of the drop kick.
That's right, folks. If you want to get someone out of a Royal Rumble or a Battle Royal with gusto,
Pop him off with a drop kick, you know?
This is Professor Billy Kidman. Again, no Cruiserweight Championship tournament would be complete without, when you think about it, really. I mean, one of the biggest high flyers here in WCW, Billy Kidman. One of those badass wrestling themes, too. I think underrated one, his WCW theme. That theme was pretty fucking rad. Very 90s. If it was based on something like all the other WCW themes, let me know. I would love to know what that was a cover of, if it was a cover of something. I want to do a video of like my top 10 or 20 underrated wrestling themes. Let me know in the comments if you'd actually like to see that. I'm a huge fan of wrestling themes. I used to burn the crap out of CDs, man. Like during the invasion, I really fucking got into so many more songs. Like that was the cool thing about being introduced to all these new wrestlers. Like Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Hare's theme during the invasion is like one of my top favorite. Just like random. This is so fucking good. And just like fucking start thrashing. It just fit the look of those two dudes too. Like that's the one weird thing about generic WCW music. It fit the dudes, like it was assigned to. Anyway, Jericho just putting on a clinic. I'm just beating the ever-loving fuck out of Billy. I'm pretty sure, what's his finisher? Double underhook suplex is his finisher. That's what it is. Ugh. Where's my back? Oh, reverse suplex again, remember? Oh, yes, that's always good. You're beating the ever-loving shit out of Billy Kidman. Oh, moonsault. Insult to injury. He's just no-selling now. Ugh. Come on. Fucking boom. He just doesn't stop. You gotta admire the spirit of this young man. Oh, my spirit just driven right out of his neck, along with the rest of his soul. Ugh. Jericho pops him up with that stalling vertical suplex. Be cool to drop right in a brainbuster right here. I would respect that. Ugh. Count it. Be over. Let it be over. He's a kid, man. Oh! A kid is journeying into a much louder superstar. You're doing good, Kidman. Skid up on the top turnbuckle and do a front flip. Boom, you did it. Now it's time to go home. No, he does not want to go home. He's being that stubborn little baby. At the end of daycare, always caused a fit. Even though, like, when he got there first thing in the morning, he cried because his mom left. You have a lot of psychological issues, child. It's very tidy. I like that it ended that like, get over there, Kidman. Jericho rolls Kidman over like a rug. And that's all she wrote. Just a cute little senton. Rolls Kidman over like a carpet rug. Oh, that's just a funny visual. Just it's so neat and tidy. Just like a little bunny hop. We'll watch that one more time. Just a little bunny hop senton. Oh, the back of Billy Kidman. Spine going pop, pop, pop. Oh, just whoop. Cover. Just like, oh, tidy. Tidy Jericho. Oh, yes, again, people I wished were going to pop out of here, and the Dean Malenko, perfect. This is what I wanted. This is what we came here to do today, folks. Just these awesome, tiny dudes slapping tin. I don't know. What's big meaty men slapping meat? That's Jericho. What's the Jericho? What's the Jericho Dean Malenko version of that? Backslide. No. Oh, Dean Malenko. For those unaware, good Lord, Dean Malenko is a wrestling god. He may not look like much, but if you want to learn wrestling, you just watch Dean Malenko. Just watch him. I'm not going to joke about Dean Malenko. He is like, I loved watching him the minimal amount of time I was in the ring.
I loved studying Dean Malenko because he did it so effortlessly, and I just loved watching just like his fundamentals. I love just seeing those. Just the man's just effortless. He's a damn god in the ring. Oh, yep, there you go. That.
He did a little bitty teeny weeny something something senton thingy that we saw for the first time today.
Oh, it's funny.
Cut, print, let it go to let it ride, folks.
DDT to Dean. Oh, did he have a DDT, like a Dean DT? Write that out, Paul, editing Paul. That's hard to say.
Oh, little teeny weeny senton. Jericho's so tight with those movements.
Yeah, I think Chris Jericho and Sting, in another 10 years, we really need to talk about like how amazing they've done this. Like, I can never stop thinking about how at one point we thought, Sting took a stinger to the neck in a corner in a match with Seth Rollins. We thought that was it. A lot of us were unsure, like, if he was ever going to come back from that. And then all of a sudden, you should look at him in AEW. It's silly. The man's longevity is just ridiculous. And I think him and Jericho need to be considered to be two of the GOATs because, like, just because of how long they've been able to kind of do this and, reinvent themselves and just, like, not really get too stale. I mean, when you think about, like, people like Ric Flair and where he is, just right into that walls of Jericho, that lion tamer. Will Dean give up? No. Of course he ain't. He's a fucking god. He's a ladies' man, too. I think WWF did him dirty. That gimmick with the 007 was fucking dumb. Oh, 2 count. He was Scotty Too Hotty at Backlash 2001. That match, again, just wrestlers doing their thing when they're damn good. It's a beauty to watch. I hate saying this tacky shit, but it is like human art, like on a canvas. It's you have to appreciate it. It's amazing, especially when they do it effortlessly. When it's guys that can do it like Bret Hart or Dean Malenko, Owen Hart. Owen Hart is just one of those naturals. It's just silly. Same with Kurt Hennig. Kurt Hennig is it's god level. I don't know how he did it. Dean ain't going out like a fucking bitch. We'll never call Dean Malenko a bitch here. He's beyond bitch status here on Nan's apartment. That's what I say. We're not gonna let him. He's like, you're not gonna let me. I'm not gonna let you not. Yeah, no, he ain't gonna be directed. Oh. Bounce him right back into it. Pick the worst angles for the replay for those. And just like that, we send Dean Malenko out of here. Jericho moves forward. As it is now, the Ultimo Dragon making his way out to the ring. This is one of those situations where, again, we are seeing the greats of the greats here today on Air's apartment in this Cruiserweight title run by Chris Jericho. Ooh, that was pretty. Ultimo Dragon almost dying at WrestleMania 20. Being roasted alive, dear God. Watched that one live. That was interesting to say the least. Anyway, not to sell the man short, that's always my first memory. So I was a lot of friends when I watched that, and I was like, holy shit, he almost died right there. Anyway, glad he popped out on this playthrough, because again, everyone with history with this championship and Chris Jericho. Jericho, a little bit of pounding tonight, not too bad. Just making a good showing here for the first time on Nan's apartment. Again, my playthrough as an adult WrestleMania 2000, I only lost one match in that playthrough, and my tag team partner was Chris Jericho. And they had weird storylines in those games, and like he just betrayed me because I don't know. Like I think it was just something that randomly happens during playthroughs. It's so weird.
Came out in my Royal Rumble play.
Ultimo Dragon again.
No slouch in the ring. One of the more talented veterans to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Jericho, will he be able to make it?
That's why they call him high risk, folks.
But no risk, no reward.
I wasn't going to say that too long. That's a tacky saying.
Pancakes does Ultimo Dragon all over the mat. Not a big fan of the colors here, but that's all right. That's all right. Looks like a Flash villain.
It's a dainty little hop. Very dainty Chris Jericho tonight. Very dainty. He's got his cardio.
As he gets launched by Ultimo Dragon off the shoulders. Just get socked in the fucking face. Jesus, those are some hard hits. Ugh. Ooh, a tombstone out of nowhere. Ugh, not even a 1 count. Ultimo's not even remotely done. Drop toe hold. Really, not even a 1. It's like, you think you're going to be able to topple? Ooh, kicked him right in the face. Will that be enough? Oh. Ultimo Dragon took a heel kick to the face, broke his nose. Blood filling up in that mask like it's a ketchup packet from McDonald's. It's so gruesome. It's terrifying looking.
We're hearing slight coughing from the ringside. We assume Ultimo Dragon having a hard time breathing now, being his mask is pooling with blood. Ringside crew saying it sounds like a small fish.
Just take the mask off, man. Don't drown in your own bodily fluids from head trauma.
And that's it. That's all she wrote.
Jericho cracked him in the face, shattered that nose like he has so many others tonight. Ultimo Dragon. I don't know if he just couldn't breathe or no, that was it.
It wouldn't be a man's apartment playthrough of WCW NWO Revenge without La Parka, my favorite character as a child playing this game. Who does not like La Parka? This event's becoming no less a masked affair as it is a cruiserweight affair. But goodness gracious, some WCW highlights in this video, I tell you what.
All we're missing is a chair. Oh, and the chair he has. Give it to me, buddy. I don't mind. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'm asking for it. Give it to me.
Hit me. Hit me.
Come on. Your mother's fat. And her BO smells of elderberry.
Oh, he dropped it. That's so rude. Or maybe it's not no DQ, that's why.
He was being smart. Always be smart, kids. Listen to Parker.
Ooh.
Ring-wise is Parker.
She takes the heel to the face. Charged him. Didn't even have anything ready, Paul. What were you going for there?
Pancake.
Seems to me to stand to reason if he could do it to La Parka to make his nose be
powdered mush as well because he did Ultimo Dragon in. Well, I don't want to, encourage slight near murder of people with masks on, but, it did seem to do Ultimo Dragon in, and that just seems like sound strategy. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm going for here. Whee! I don't know how that made contact to him, but okie dokie. I'll take it. The high angle back German suplex. The Parka. Going for those heel kicks, those moves that have destroyed the noses of other men thus far tonight. Popped up on that top rope. Double underhook. Oh, it's failed so many tonight. Do you think Jericho will go for a cover? He will. Oh, that insulting non-crowd accompaniment with the count just hurts every time. One more. Oh, immediate tombstone goes back for that cover again. Just getting too cocky. The Parker too strong here for Chris Jericho. Tries a new tactic right there, shattering another nose off the turnbuckle.
2, 3, 4.
Not the turnbuckle, that was a ring post, you idiot. And that was a heel to the face of La Parka again. Failed at the kneecap. Okay, Jericho said it doesn't matter what you call it. Parker's tasting it once more.
2, 3, 4.
As he gets a spine buster on the outside, and Lion Tamer nowhere to go. No ropes to help him. Just a full-on Lion Tamer on that ground.
10, 11.
It was very, very polite in-ring, like getting into the ring animation. Oh no! And the Parker looks like he's had enough. Said, "I hurt my neck, you bitch." I said, "Don't call me bitch, friend." It's like, "I ain't your friend, guy. I ain't your guy, buddy." He said, "This is a tired joke, Paul. Don't even go for it." I'm like, okay, fine.
1, 2, 3.
That's it for La Parka. And the strain of the Lion Tamer on his neck on the outside must have finally done him in. Took it right out of him, especially with that last stalling vertical suplex. Ugh. The air goes out of La Parka as Jericho goes on. And here we are, folks. The finale, the WCW Cruiserweight Championship of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your Cruiserweight Champion making his way to the ring. It is Mr. Juventud Guerrero himself. Movie now. Coming in like a house of fire, Chris Jericho. Unmasked. Can imagine this is going to be an instant classic as well. He exits the ring elegantly, like, oh, this is what we came for, folks. This is what we came for. Match of the night, right here. Come on. Ooh. Cracks his face immediately off that back. Oh, he does not look happy about what just went down there. Like, not at all. Not at all. If we get in here, get in here. Thank you very much. Get elegant. Entering the ring here. Moving to stalling vertical suplex. Just put down La Parka. Well, you won't even get him a one count because he gets right back up. This is the Cruiserweight Champion of the world, folks. Ain't going down that easy.
Maybe a bit slimmer than Jericho, but again, not to be underestimated. He's one of the best. Shame what WWE did to him. Wasn't right. Especially when you consider that was the only time like I'd ever saw any of those guys like live. It was under that stupid gimmick. Mexicools. Just wants to, you want to beat your head against the wall. Just like Jericho just bringing on its stuff again. I said earlier that it has been more of a fight style than it has been a cruiserweight, fast-paced, high-flying style. But when you have a heel that can crack noses like Jericho's, well, you got to use that maybe like you would, you know, you need to crack eggs, you know. That's how he trains. He just eats eggs every morning and imagines their noses, and his teeth are his feet. That sounds really dumb, Paul. I don't care. Very tired today. I had COVID last week. That's why I sound like shit. Oh, I had a tombstone immediately. Hoovy, though, again, the champ just arises, dazed as fuck because he just took a tombstone, but he rose no less. No, dropped on his neck. You can just hear it. You hear it turning to powder. Oh, there just goes to dust. Does that neck of Hoovy. Oh, lose my special, though. I'd do it. Motherfucker. Get up, Hoovy. Give you a... No, I don't want to do that, but... Ooh. Heel kick to the jaw there. Give you a Hurricane Rana. No. No. No, I got a Hurricane Rana. No. Ugh. Not even one count for you, bitch. I'm Jericho. I'm the pain maker, bitch. I don't know why I sound like Macho Man there. Again, COVID's doing wonders for my voice. Angle back suplex. Hoovy again just getting right back up as a champ should. So I ain't going down for nothing. Ugh, back body cover. Ugh. See if I can get it with the walls of Jericho. I don't know if that'll even be possible. German will be the... Ugh. Heel kick to the jaw. And then there's a spinebuster center of the ring. And will it be? Yes, walls of Jericho, center of the ring to Juventud Carrera for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Will it be? There it is. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. That's what you want, folks. Jericho's taking home the WCW Cruiserweight title. All that grinding on Juventud Carrera's neck as he just grinds to dust. He taps, and Jericho is your new Cruiserweight Champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us here in Nair's apartment as we crown our current WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Chris Jericho, on WCW NWO Revenge. We appreciate you. We love you, and we'll see you next time.